All right, for number 3, first I'm going to estimate. So I can see that the 5 goes with the 5 here, so I'm going to just keep that as a 5. Keep my divisor. And my dividend starts with a 5 already, so I'll just keep that. So 5 goes into 5 one time, and then 2 zeros minus no zeros is 2 zeros. So my estimate is 100. Now let's do the regular division. So 5 goes into 5 one time. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract. I have 0. 0 is a good answer to have because it's less than the divisor. That means I can move on to the next step. So I bring down the 4. Whenever I bring down a number, that means a number has to go directly above it. So the answer to what goes directly above it is how many times 5 goes into 4. 5 goes into 4 0 times, so I'm going to put a 0. If I do put a 0, if I ever have to put a 0, then I'm not going to go ahead and multiply it out because I already know it's 0, and I'm going to end up with 4 again. So if I do have a 0, I'm just going to go ahead and bring down the next number. And then whenever I bring down a number, something has to go above it. The answer to that question is how many times 5 goes into 42. 5 goes into 42 8 times, because 8 times 5 is 40. And then I subtract, and there's 2 left. That's an okay answer to have because it's less than the divisor. So I'm ready to go on to the next step, but there are no more numbers, so that is the remainder. So I check my answer to make sure that it's reasonable, and 108 remainder 2 is close to 100, so my answer is reasonable.